Hi, I'm Helen from Time 2 Resources. In this video, I'm going to help you understand how to rearrange formula. This is a quantitative skill that is required in your economics, enterprise and business examinations. A formula is simply a fact or rule using simple mathematical symbols. Add, subtract, multiply, divide, all simple techniques you will be confident with. We use these to carry out calculations, for example, revenue, total costs, profit and loss. Being able to use numbers in an exam and apply them to a formula will gain you easy content and application marks. The important thing to remember is that if you know any two numbers, you can always calculate the third. We're going to use the formula for revenue to demonstrate how to rearrange formula using this triangle. My formula for revenue is selling price times number sold or quantity sold. If I place this in my triangle, I can see a divide sign at either side and a multiply sign between the two bottom sections. Let's see how we can use this. In our example, we know our selling price and we know the number sold, but we want to calculate revenue. So if we put our information into our triangle, we can see that we have a selling price of 10 and the number sold of 500. The multiply sign is between these two numbers, therefore we multiply them to calculate the revenue. So revenue equals £10 times 500. This business has a revenue of £5,000. Now, let's see if we want to calculate selling price. So this time, the two numbers we know are the quantity sold is 100 and the revenue is 500. So if we put this information into our triangle, we can see now that the numbers are below each other and therefore we need to divide. So the selling price is equal to £500 divided by 100 gives us a selling price of £5 per unit. Let's look at a third example. Here we know our selling price is 20 and we know our revenue is £1,000. So the unknown is the number that have been sold. Let's put our numbers into our triangle. Revenue of 1,000, selling price of 20, so we need to divide the two figures. So the number sold is 1,000 divided by 20 gives us that 50 units were sold. So each time we are just putting the information into our triangle and this makes it easy for us to calculate the missing number. Here's 3 examples for you to try. Why not pause the video whilst you try to do these calculations for yourself? Let's see how you got on. In our first example, we knew the selling price and the number sold, so we multiplied the two numbers together to get a revenue of 126,000. In our second example, we know the top figure, revenue, of 275,000, and we know one of the bottom figures, that the number sold is 110,000. Therefore, this time we divide. So 275,000 divided by 110,000 gives us a selling price of £2.50. In our third example, we knew the revenue of 72,000 and the selling price of £12.50, so we divided the two figures to get the number sold. The number sold was 5,760 units. Hopefully you can see by using this triangle it is easy to rearrange formula. This could be used for revenue, capacity utilisation, price elasticity of demand, lots of examples. If you haven't already done so, why not subscribe to the Time to Resources YouTube channel now?